How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to watch One Piece episode 625. Last episode ended with Aokiji showing up and stopping Doflamingo from killing Smoker.
Let's see how the fight's gonna go. I'm not really sure who I'm expecting to come out on top. If you'd like to help support our channel, our Patreon link is down in the description below. You'll get early access to all videos that we post onto our YouTube channel, and you get full on reactions to the One Piece series. So if you're interested in those, make sure to check it out. Now on to the anime. Ikimashou.
Oh shit.
Oh my god! Did his jawline chisel down? What is that?
Could be. Dude, look at his fit.
It's funny how he's wearing a coat. He's cold.
He is.
He's double true. He shouldn't get cold.
Oh, that's the scar!
What just happened?
Holy shit, is that fast? What the frick?
I just blinked.
That's so smart. Yo, that's insane. Like, there's no way Doflamingo is his level.
Yeah, no way. He can't break out of that, can he? His Delphi shouldn't work. Damn, his coat looks so sick frozen.
He's not happy.
Damn, he broke out of that?
Oh shit.
Is it like a hockey shield or something?
Well, that could be it. I mean, he's cold. He's trying to warm up.
He's standing so funny. It's like on his tiptoes.
Oh, what?
He's still approaching. He's confident then.
Damn. I mean, he got his homie's bodies back.
Oh, he's leaving.
しかしその男の口を塞げねえんなら俺も取るべき行動を変えよう。一つ教えてくれるか。
Damn, he's gonna adjust.
お前今何者なんだクザン。
What is he now?
No one knows what he's doing.
And what is he doing? Like, what's in the bag?
いい評判は聞かねえぞ。
His reputation? Why? Because he lost to a kindness?
Yeah, and he quit.
ちょっと手当て急ぎなさいよ。
What the frick? His own personal helicopter.
That's so awesome. Damn, Buffalo is actually like a great team member.
Yeah, you would want him.
ただの功労者。何かを決断した男の顔は違う。
Determined? He's determined.
Is he
something.
determined? Yo, what?
世界政府が全てとは思っちゃいねえよ。米軍に所属しなくても実行できることはある。
Oh, things.
所属しねえから見えてくるもんもある。縁ってやつだな。
That's it.
何しにここへ。
お前の顔見によ。
Oh, what?
なぜここが分かった。
ああ
Was it actually fun? Smoker?
闇に通じてるわけじゃねえだろうな。
手当てが済んだらあっち行ってるわ。
Oh,
Is it?
yeah, they're gonna get deep. He needs everyone else to leave.
Maybe he found out something. Something juicy? Same. If I was a part of the crew, I would just stare at them, try to listen.
スモーカー。
ならいい。
ドフラミンゴから目を離すな。奴は七部会にドレスローザの現国王。
King.
クジャの蛇姫とはまた違った極めて異例尽くしの海賊。杯に伝えて 大将たちを動かせ。
Whoa,
最悪
what?
の場合
Something serious.
歯車はみるみる食い違い、杯の新海軍本部始まって以来のどでけえ山になる。
Damn.
忠告したぞ。
I can't believe he's helping him still.
No, he still wants good. That's why.
That's
Like, he
true.
wouldn't want to tell Akainu himself. You have to tell it to someone else that he actually trusts.
Yeah.
あれだ。なんだ。忘れた。もういいや。あんたにあったの内緒にするよ。
That's it? He's leaving now?
Was it really that simple? He was just delivering a message?
Yeah, just to warn them.
ジョーカー
Oh
So
my
scary.
god.
ジョーカーにとって最も巨大な取引相手、それが4校110のカイドウ首だ。
カイドウ
Oh, wait, they know.
カイドウ
What?
Why did he
どうした
turn?
いや
Lost
なんでもそう
control
だ
for a second.
続けてくれ
Why is he... Why the acting so sus?
うわーでござるこの理由桃の月はどこだ
Doesn't know yet.
そいつだよ。
発表しどうなっているでござる
いかに戦力を減らすことができるかが鍵。今カイドウはジョーカーから大量の果実を買い込んでいる。腎臓のゾーン系悪魔狭い
腎臓ってそんなもん作られたら際限なく能力者が増えちまうじゃねえか
腎臓なだけにリスクがあるようだが、
Oh,
現に今カイドウの海賊500人を超える能力者がいる。
500?
Over 500? That's
やめ
crazy.
たい人黙ってろ
だがもう能力者が増えることはない。
こいつが
シュルルルル。お前が人造悪魔の身の元を作ってたのか。ゲーな SAD。
Damn. Chopper
シュルルルルル。
admires it.
He changed.
SAD。
血統因子の応用をしただけだ。
なんだすげえなベガパンクか。
くだらね
Damn.
黙り貴様らじゃあ作れんのかよ
Damn, it wasn't even him. He just stole Vegapunk's idea.
Yeah.
覚えはねえ
So how can you even say that he's a good
ジョーカー
scientist?
はもう
But
終わ
He'll
りだ。
never be
Yeah.
こっ
Vegapunk.
ちはも
He can,
う次の
but
一
he
手
can
に
make
動
it.
く。カイドウの戦力は増えることはない。ただし敵は取引のプロだ。
Professional.
何もしてこねえなんてことはありえね
おめえの生きてえのもそこかキン。
Keen.
いかにも
Oh, he has a nickname.
同心が一人
Oh.
捕まってござる
Aokiji?
はて
Everything ice really. I'm just like, Aokiji.
Anytime there's something cold or icy.
雨じゃなくてあられだ
これは
Just hailing.
僕もなんかあんのか。
Climb, climb, climb.
フードバーストの準備。
Whoa.
任せとけってくれ俺や
What the
ほう
frick?
畳まない
There's
と。
a
ほう。
hole there?
なんなんでしょうねあの雲。
Wait, Brooke doesn't have a role?
Why is Brooke not helping?
That's what I mean.
取り掛けいっぱい。9時方向へフードバースト。
What?
What?
What the hell's
What the
happening?
heck?
Why? What?
Why is that going at them?
The piece of hail turned that massive? What?
Directly on top of them. That was it. They were gonna die there.
What was that? That's because we're in the new world.
Yeah.
Even hail is more intense.
It's just crazy here.
危なかったね。ああ面白かった。モモどうだった。すっげえだろこの船。すごいでござる。
So cute.
俺の作ったサウザンドサニー号にスーパーやる
They're fans. They're fans.
モモちゃん船の中見たい。
I love their nicknames, Momo and King. So cute.
Whoa.
yeah.
We're getting the tour again too.
He's
so
jealous.
angry. What the heck?
Because little boys are the only ones that can get her attention.
Yeah.
Actual grown men will never.
Damn, he's getting the full tour.
What is that? Wait, where did they get these fish
What?
from?
Why is he what is going on?
もう金よな生にかもうお前がどこらミンゴ落とした話聞いてよまったく
They're talking like
そうい
them
うこと
now.
出してもらえたからいいじゃねえか
Oh, he made them.
4校と戦うかなんて
おのれ尋常にしろだ
Why are they fighting? What?
見てもらったぞ二重が涙した大に英雄ちょうど犯人
Oh, it's the sword. It's the sword.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
They love him!
Yeah.
They love Ryuma.
ピザ
Pizza.
何やらまたあの男をつら
He just wants to eat.
His son is cooking so good.
今ロビンとお風呂よ
What?
All the guys are so
God
jealous.
damn.
何日もお風呂に入れなくて
Holy. Yo, I think Momonosuke is like the luckiest guy here.
For sure.
ちょうどよかった金右衛門さんこの子のお着物
Oh no.
He knows, okay?
ちょっと卑怯です
He
よ
was way too comfortable cuddling up on that titty.
Full of that.
黙って曲げを切れ
His own father.
寄ってたかって何をいじめてんのよ
違うダビさ
Oh my god.
ってやつは
Holy. Damn.
もうかわいい
He knows, yo. He knows. Dude. Oh my god.
Holy crap, man. He knows. I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
That was so funny. Oh my
He just... His dream is fulfilled. What the heck is this? Have we seen this thing before?
Oh yeah. They call Luffy the master,
The-
right?
The do something. I forgot the heck they call it.
It was back in Alabasta, I think.
Yeah. This guy's fancy.
It's from Doflamingo's crew.
I think so. I think they are from Doflamingo's
Right.
crew, yeah.
The way they dressing or something.
He has one of those single mono glass. He's fancy. Bro's using a whip, okay? He has to be fancy.
Oh my god.
I guess the highlight is Momonosuke.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it was the Robin bath scene.
I can't believe this. This kid is
What
just...
yo, where was he looking at that moment?
Look at him! His head's down. We all know he's like staring. We all know.
I was like,
God damn, this kid's a lucky
oh
kid.
my god, that was so freaking funny. I think it was the most surprising with Robin. They don't do that much fan service scenes
They don't,
with
they
Robin
do, yeah.
as much as Nami. There are like a couple times where Usopp is caught up in these fan service scenes
I guess
with
so, 'cause-
Nami, but Robin doesn't really get it. Like
Yeah.
maybe they just show like, you know, close up to her chest or something, but
Yeah.
not like
Just
there's
her.
another character involved.
Yeah. This
Oh,
episode
that's
was
too
just
funny,
fan
that's too
service.
funny. Okay, so Momo and Kin no Kaido.
No Kaido. The surprise.
Do you think this has to do with why they're going to Dressrosa as well?
What was the reactions with Kaido though? Were they like scared of him? Were they
They were just like, oh, Kaido, like surprised, I think.
surprised, but it wasn't like
Not scared.
Not scared.
Yeah, that's true. Like they were
it's
just
kind of like
but
kind of weird.
They know.
They know, but they were like, it was. Would we say that was a bad reaction?
It's kind of, I don't know. I say
Like it shocked him a bit,
like
where
shocked,
he kind of
yeah.
like turned into a dragon.
I would say that was not a good reaction.
Not a good reaction.
Yeah, like Momo literally looks scared, you know. And then Kino as well. He seemed like he's sweaty.
Yeah.
It's kind of like they're intimidated by the idea of Kaido. But then, like, you're right, they're only going to the place because of their comrade. But for what reason do you think
How would
their
they
comrades
know?
are being kidnapped to Dressrosa? Or, like, being detained there? That's kind of strange to me, too. Because, like Momo, I'm assuming, was also in Dressrosa.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how he, like, got snuck on into... Punk Hazard was because he wasn't with the other kids, right? Like he was on this island supposedly, and then
Do
he
you
just
think
like
it's
stowed
Dressrosa?
into a ship. Because what I'm thinking is maybe the ships after they kidnap the kids, they make a stop at Dressrosa or something prior to coming back to Punk Hazard, because that's kind of like a big base for them. I don't know. Maybe there are other children there too. I don't really know.
Yeah, we don't really know if the kidnapping of the kids, do they actually have that at Dressrosa as well?
True. No. Do you think people live in Dressrosa?
King of Dressrosa.
King, so that you're thinking there's like a
There should be a city or
and
something, right? Yeah, I
everything?
think so.
That's true. He's king. Like, do they say that as in like he's just ruling, or he's actually the king?
I don't. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
That's kind of weird. Then, if he
a
is king, then that means he's like royalty, right?
He could be.
Royalty.
Why couldn't he? Yeah, he could be. Let's just describe him as king, because so far we're just getting the young master part, but.
Right? That would make sense though. Like why they're addressing him as young master if he actually is a king and there's like an actual town in Dressrosa and he is like royalty. But
Could be.
at the same time that seems like a bit strange to me, like him being a pirate. But I guess it's not that strange because like Hancock is technically a pirate and also in charge of the Kuja.
And they did refer back to it.
Yeah, exactly.
To compare
right?
them?
It
So
could
it's
be a
like-
similar case, yeah, where it's like, I guess it's just kind of hard to imagine him being a king of an island.
Is
like,
he though? I don't know. Is he a
because
king?
then that means he has to like have people that he cares about, unless like he just doesn't actually care about the people on that island.
I think that's what's going to be the interesting part. If they land in Dressrosa and then we see that the city or the town loves him,
yeah, like it's,
that would be kind of like weird.
yeah. But the thing is, they've shown that he does care about like his crew and
He
stuff.
does. He's very
And-
business-like.
but he doesn't like care about others. So it could be like a case where it's like he doesn't care about other people, but then his island, his people,
He'll
he
care.
care for them.
Could be. Yeah.
It could be like that too.
Yeah, like he's not like fully cold-hearted like the kids
Yeah.
he did, but it's like it's not kids
Yeah.
from Dressrosa.
I think it's the fact that he draws a line. Like there's a limitation on who he can
Yeah,
care
yeah,
for,
yeah.
right?
That's
Like
what it is, yeah.
he has to have some connection. It's not like he will just care about anyone. Like for example, Luffy, he just meet them, right? As long as you have good character, he thinks he will have care for you. But then for Doflamingo, maybe it's a little bit more difficult than just being like, oh, I like you now, I care about you, kind of thing.
That's true. Yeah.
Right? And then like you say, he's like kind of business related, so then maybe because he is king, he has to be able to make more difficult decisions like that.
Maybe-
Like where it's more seen as like unethical or something, where he's like working more for a bigger picture rather than small individuals, you know what I mean? Because kind of like going back to like his crew and asking them to sacrifice and everything, we kind of see it as like, oh, it's very uncaring for him to do that. But is it because this is done in order to achieve a greater goal that will then benefit more individuals after? I think is also a question, like if that is his purpose. Or like, what is his
Yeah.
motivation right now?
Like, does he rule the island as in
Yeah.
he is king, or he's just the boss of it?
Right.
Maybe that would explain like where all the money's going to. Like, why does he need so much finances
to fund like the island and
maybe
make it prosperous?
Yeah, maybe he has a bigger goal. Like he's like Water 7, like kind of like trying to get Dressrosa, like this really big, well-known island. I don't know.
But I think the way Aokiji was describing the situation makes it seem like Doflamingo is not a good guy. You know, it's like, oh, he's going to ruin everything and
but is it
for the Navy and everything.
But is it because does he know that Doflamingo is actually working with Kaido? Is that what
he is referring to?
That could be. I don't know if he knows that or not. Like he's just hinting something. He's like just telling Smoker, you should tell Akainu to watch out. You know.
But then the G5 was like, oh, you have links to the underground, and then he just stayed quiet. So then maybe he is aware of the smiles, because then like. Because he was also mentioning something like, oh, if he was in the Navy, there's sides he can't see, right? And that side is the underground side.
Yeah.
Because if you're all white, you cannot daddle in the black, right?
But if he could be referring to that,
right?
Yeah.
So if it's like now that he's not Navy anymore, he's not completely white, he can like daddle and be in this like gray zone area.
He can see a lot.
Yeah. He can see more.
A lot more, yeah.
Because he can choose to like put himself in a situation where he can gain more information about the underground without it being now unethical to his own justice or his job or whatever. There's nothing really holding him back, I guess.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
Yeah. But at the same time, I think by doing that, you are crossing a boundary then, right? Because then now it's like you're seeing these kind of maybe some unethical things happening, but you have to kind of bat your eye around it because you have to kind of gain more information.
Yeah,
no, but I'm saying like if you're Navy, right, you cannot bat your eye about cases like that.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah, I guess.
Right?
I guess you wouldn't like be in that situation in the beginning.
And then, so Doflamingo just leaves. So I feel you think is it that he feel intimidated?
I feel like he's not gonna waste his time fighting him because he doesn't.
They don't want to find out.
He doesn't want to find out, and it's like it's not worth his time because it's law that he wants.
True.
And he still has a goal, right?
Yes.
Why is he gonna fight him for no reason?
So I guess it's still hard to say really if Aokiji is stronger because he did like do that crazy
I'm just gonna
attack.
say Aokiji is just strong.
He did that crazy attack, but like Doflamingo just snapped out of it.
Yeah,
so...
but he just let him. He was just like.
That's true though.
Like he didn't really try to kill him.
That's
like,
true.
I'm pretty sure he could have if he wanted to.
That's true, because the Baby 5, I think, said was like, oh, something about like, oh, it didn't go to the bone. So if it did, like, if he froze to the bone, then
maybe.
then
he was kind of like moving, like he was like cold or something. I couldn't like figure out.
That's just his walk, isn't it?
I couldn't figure out what he was doing. He was just like, you know, kind of like he had like a battle idol stance or something. He was just like chilling.
I think it's also because he's always smiling. You can never tell how he's feeling. Yeah.
He has a poker face, but it's like smiles.
That's why he's Joker, right? He's always smiling. You can't really tell his actual emotions.
You can't tell.
お前と戦う気はない。何者なんだ
That's the thing, though. He's gonna change his plan, and he's gonna let Smoker live. How the heck is he gonna change his plan? I'm actually very curious. He was able to figure a way to just like, okay, fine, Smoker can live, but I'll do something else.
I don't understand how, because now Smoker will tell everyone else that he is suspicious. Like basically what Aokiji said, and then he's gonna they're gonna revoke his title and everything, and then
but there's no
the
proof,
admirals are
though.
gonna go against him.
Right? There's no proof though, right?
But then again, I don't know if they can do anything.
They can't do anything.
Because it's like, I think it's like somewhat part of the agreement, right?
Yeah, you don't meddle with his businesses. Isn't that a part of it?
But if it has to do with the emperors, well,
I don't know what's the law.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like the line is drawn. Like if he was planning to somehow destroy the navy, like are they gonna care then? Like
I think the contract is too vague. Like they should have hired actual lawyers to come up with the terms. Yeah, exactly. Because right now it seems like the terms are way too vague. Like even as viewers, we're like, we are finding loopholes.
Yeah.
So it's like obviously Doflamingo, the businessman,
maybe
is gonna
he
find
does
loopholes.
have lawyers. He's like, okay, you can do this and this and get away with it. We'll like
They have like actual contracts, but he
we'll
just has a good lawyer.
Yeah,
maybe. But yeah, like. Because I think one thing is the Navy and the government has always feel really threatened regarding the emperors.
Yeah.
So them being like, oh, that's okay that he's meddling with the emperor sounds
funding
kind of
him.
weird. Yeah, right? Like, that seems like a line that should be drawn,
That's true.
but it was never explicitly said in the anime, so I'm just assuming that they were okay with that. Like, well, either they were okay with it or just never thought about it.
Or just didn't care,
But them being okay with it doesn't really sound like them.
Yeah, why would you just let your enemy get stronger?
Yeah, your warlords are supposed to be helping you. Because, like, the whole point of the warlords is to keep the emperors in check, right? Because that was the whole thing. Like, they called the warlords up to fight when Whitebeard showed up. So it's like the whole point of the warlords is to fight the emperor. So why would you allow a warlord to be making an emperor stronger who would then fight the warlords and then most likely win if he gets stronger?
That's if they find out.
Right?
If they find
out. It doesn't really make sense.
I think at this point they don't have enough proof on the Flamingo.
They don't have proof?
Like, what are they gonna do? Like, even if Virgo's alive, Virgo can just deny everything. Be like, no.
That's true.
Right.
That's true. But then again, it's like he said, she said.
Yeah,
right?
that's
like,
what I mean.
Would they trust the pirate or would they trust the G5 Vice Admiral Smoker?
But he's the
I think
commander,
that's what it is.
Virgo? He's a higher position than Smoker.
Yeah, that's true. I guess it depends, how Virgo is going to talk himself out of this whole thing.
But I think he's actually done, though.
Virgo's done.
I think he might be dead.
Yeah, it's like, is that not enough proof? They can just come here and then check out the place and see what's going on.
Well, they just see he's dead, but...
Why would his body be here and everything? You know what I mean?
I guess maybe they can do.
I think there is definitely enough proof to prove that it is Doflamingo. It's just a matter of are they gonna do anything?
That's
about
true.
it?
Yeah.
But it would be very strange to me if they choose not to. Especially a Kainu. He finds this out. This is going on. There's no way he's gonna let Doflamingo get away with it. A Kainu?
Absolute justice.
He's like, absolute, you're not allowed to do anything bad. Even if you just step your foot on the line, he'll be like, chop your foot off.
Yeah, but is there enough proof? I don't know. Doflamingo doesn't seem like he's
Was there enough proof for Ohara? I don't know. Did they need enough proof for Ohara? I don't know. Cause I feel like a Kainu would be the kind of character that's like, if he find this out, he would have to sneakily plan something. Even if it's not
kind of weird.
Them, he would want to get rid of Doflamingo. No, I feel like.
Don't we remember the episode where Doflamingo threatened the world government?
Which
person?
One?
Remember where he literally just threatened him? It's like, I'm only using you. To a certain point, don't think you're better than me, kind of, right?
That's true. So you're saying he doesn't actually care about his warlord position at all,
the navy part.
The navy part, his association, which would be the warlord title. That's how I interpreted the scene. Was just that, until this time, I'm only being a warlord until it does not benefit me anymore. That's how kind of I interpret it, because the way the guy was talking to him was trying to put him in his place as a warlord. You work for the government, but then he was like, no, I don't. Pirate, I don't. That's how I interpret it, right? So then that has to do more with the warlord title, though. So you're saying he just doesn't really care about the warlord title. So even if Smoker tells them about the whole situation, it won't really affect him then. I guess he's just gonna try to retrieve Caesar back, because I feel like him
resigning and
because it doesn't even matter if he resigns or not, because if Smoker was to tell about the whole situation, then the admirals might come after him anyways.
Okay.
So it's you know what I mean?
So you think he's already decided at that point, there's no difference.
The chance of him losing the title is actually there.
Pretty high already. So it's okay, screw that. Let's at least get
Caesar back
for
Kaido
to get the SAD going.
I think
so. I guess that kind of does make sense, because they are kind of going towards the Straw Hats are going to Dressrosa, and Doflamingo wants to kill all of them.
If Aokiji pull out, and then he cannot stop Smoker from providing that information and intel of what happened at Pankazar to the Navy and world government, then now his title as warlord is already in jeopardy. So then that means that he might lose that anyway. So now he's kind of, in a way, forcing him to make the other decision, which is forcing him to actually resign. Because he's not actually resigning, but it's being forcefully taken away from him.
Oh, you think he's actually going to resign?
No, because resigning would be equivalent
It's the
of
same- yeah,
Smoker
it's the-
telling
yeah,
everyone
it's the-
about what
it's the same
happened.
thing.
Exactly. So then he would lose his title regardless if he resigns or not.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like in a way forcing him to pick. Yeah. So at this point, it's like might as well secure the other option, which is try to get Caesar back for Kaido. Because you don't want to piss off the admirals and Kaido at the same time, right? You want to try to at least have maybe Kaido's protection. You know, if you do an extra good job, give him a couple discounts. Maybe Kaido can
Give
give
him
you some
extra
protection.
100 or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, give him a little bit a discount. Maybe Kaido can, they can negotiate and work something out, like a little
Maybe?
protection from the admirals or something like that. Because right now they're saying like Kaido is like the king and everything, and I feel like Kaido is probably stronger than Whitebeard just because of Whitebeard's age and everything. But even then, Whitebeard like did pretty crazy like damage and everything to the Marine Force. So I'm thinking Kaido is significantly stronger than Whitebeard just because of like build wise and stuff. He probably doesn't have like an illness and everything. They call him like the king, say that he's probably the strongest right now of
Maybe he's
the
younger.
emperors. So in that case, does that mean he might also kind of have an advantage over the admirals as well? Is what I'm wondering. Because right now with Doflamingo, we're already like unsure if he would how he would match up with Aokiji, right? And Doflamingo is terrified of Kaido, says that Kaido can destroy him. So in that case, then can we assume that Kaido would then be significantly stronger than Aokiji? Because if we're thinking Aokiji and Doflamingo are maybe at the same skill level, and Kaido is significantly stronger than Doflamingo, then we can assume that he's significantly stronger than the admirals, because Aokiji is an ex-admiral. So I'm just trying to use like what they said to kind of give some power scaling.
I guess we can say that, but
Right.
it's like the admirals never really got hurt
Got
during the fight
That's
with
true.
Whitebeard.
That's true.
It was always kind of similar, like one-sided, like with the Navy,
Yeah,
but
that's
like
true.
yeah,
I'm basing it off kind of like the conversation where they're like, Kaido will destroy Doflamingo if he doesn't provide the smiles or whatever.
But at that point, like, can't any emperor destroy Doflamingo? Like, we just see him as like a warlord versus like an emperor.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, like, I guess one thing is like, we only ever really saw Whitebeard's strength. Like, Shanks, they've shown him, but not really
They don't
like
really-
his full potential.
Yeah.
But
They just don't want to mess with Shanks at all.
yeah, I think. But it's like,
Like, can you see Akainu losing to someone like Kaido?
no.
The guy like doesn't even.
don't.
I feel like he never dies. Like this
don't.
guy, like
I don't. And also considering like just like pure numbers they're talking about, like 500 plus members in his crew already have this boost,
Or did they have the boost yet, or is it just Devil's Fruit?
the Devil Fruit boost, whatever.
Yeah, I think they just have
Yeah.
Devil's Fruit. Yeah,
So in that case, it's like
they already
just
have
the pure
update.
numbers is already kind of already scary,
Yeah,
right?
but I don't think they'll ever fight. Kaido probably doesn't want to mess with the Navy. Navy probably doesn't want to mess with Kaido. So the target's actually just Doflamingo.
I guess it would be another case of like with Ace.
Yeah,
I guess
it's
depending on how much Kaido wants to protect Doflamingo and the Smiles production. Like it's all negotiation, right? Like if Doflamingo says, hey, the admirals are actually coming after me. If you still want the Smiles production, I need like a little bit of assistance, right? Do you think Kaido will provide that in order to secure the Smiles? I feel like he probably would. I think it's now more thinking like long-term, long game strategies, right?
I guess if Doflamingo can get Caesar back, I think that's the main thing.
Yeah.
If he can't get it back,
Then it's all pointless. That's
yeah,
true.
It's already over.
That's true. So we can discuss this later once you actually see if he actually recovers Caesar or not.
Yeah.
That's true.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. It really helps with the channel. And if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.